out a window like a dog and just feel no hair get into my eyes or mouth and shower and just like use only body wash because you don't need to worry about shampooing, using your freaking hair scrubby, and then shampooing again, and then conditioning. Like it's just a process. You want pink hair. It's so nice. Hair dries super fast once you get out of the shower. Turkey, chill. Chill with that. That's why I like my hair shorter. Still got to take care of your scalp. True, true, true. True. And imagine how warm this is. You guys know, like, some people actually buy scarves. Like, what the heck? Why would anyone need a scarf? You know, like, why? Like a neck warmer? Why would you buy such a thing? It probably would be cold without any. I had pink hair, don't do it. I just found out it was a charity tournament for cancer, so it was great. Okay, nice. I have some questions that I want to ask them. I have one of the ones that you guys had recommended in chat as well. I need to make sure they should be joining Discord. Let me actually pull my email. Then we're going to play some Apex tonight. No, I'm not asking them if they're single, you guys. They're probably both married. I'm not asking. That's way too personal. I am not asking them that. I am not asking that. Have I ever thought about donating my hair? I have. I actually did donate it when I was it's been a while, but I did. I chopped. I think you don't need to chop that much off to donate it, but I have done that before. Ask them if they could swap legend voice for one season, who would they be? So neither one of them play Apex. I found out. They do not play Apex. I think some of the voice actors do play. I know Fuse plays. I know Octane. I know Catalyst plays. Obviously Pathfinder. Newcastle. The Bloodhound voice actor plays as well. I was thinking of that. And I was looking into a little bit of both of them, and I actually saw that Justine, she did a Fuse cosplay, and she can do any accent because she was using, like, she was kind of joking around, but she did an Australian accent, and she can do any accent. They're such talented people. They can sing, they can do any accents, like they just have more talent in their pinky than I do in my whole body. I got on Apex and gained 900 RP. Ooh, nice. They said it has to be at least a foot to donate. I feel like it wasn't that much. I don't remember the exact. Maybe it depends on the thickness of your hair, but I don't think it was 12 inches. I don't remember. It was a while ago. Well, voice alteration is like their profession. True. It's still hard. Like, you can be a voice actor, I feel like, and just only do, you know, your accent. But 6 inches, I thought, yes, Lee, I thought it was a much, like, somewhere around there. Sister-in-law cut 14 inches off her hair and it's still down to her lower back. Oh my gosh. That's some nice hair. All right, guys, I didn't sign it yet, but I did receive the contract. Remember I told you about the charity event that I'm doing? It's for Her Galaxy. It's a $25,000 charity Apex Legends Creator Cup. And I'm going to be a caster for it with Stella Parallax. I freaking love her. I'm so excited. Stella's been a caster for a lot of stuff. Yeah. Stella's been a caster for a lot of stuff. I love her. If you don't know who she is, this is her. Stella, you guys might recognize her. She's done a lot of Apex events. She does a lot of she's been recently into like crazy weightlifting stuff. I love her. I love, 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 love her. She's awesome. I had a chance to meet her at ALGS in Raleigh, and she was just so cool. I'm still really nervous because I've never casted for anything other than with Andrew by my side, and I'm just nervous. She just has a lot more public speaking experience.
You got this.
I know. I'm excited though, and I'm honored. I'm so honored that like, an organization or a company like would even think to reach out to me on that. Like that's really cool. Death. I think she did. I'm sure. I know she's done a ton of Twitch rivals. I think she's done some ALGS. She's done like a little bit of everything. The Hive will cheer me on. Let's go. So that's going to be on the 25th, I believe. When is it? When is that? On Saturday, March 25th. Yeah.
Too many monitors, too many cameras.
Don't forget and yell, Andrew. Mark calendars for March 25th. Yeah. So that's something that I'm excited about. Hi, Deadly King. How are you? And in 15 minutes, you guys, we're going to be having two very, very special guests on stream. I will say, Andrew and I love being super, super duper interactive with chat. I will say we are going to give our special guests our main focus of attention, but I can't, you know me, I can't not have chat up. Even when I'm casting a tournament, and some of the tournaments I cast, you guys know, they tell me I'm not allowed to interact with chat. Like I've been told not to interact with chat, and I still try to find a way to I try to give signals. Sometimes if I see a comment that I like I'll do a little hand signal or I see you guys and I try to react to it. I don't know if you pick up on that, but it's because I'm reading chat. So if you think something was directed towards you, it probably was. I do react, even when they tell me not to. I have lipstick on my teeth. Chat. Guys. Come on. Check your face. Everyone, check your face.
Check your faces. Okay, we're getting closer here.
Mexican said, Juke, I love the lipstick on your tooth. It really brings out your eyes.
I tilted.
I know. You guys didn't see it. It might have just happened. I probably shouldn't be using my camera as a mirror. I mean, I could walk over there to go to a bathroom, but... Gray said, Andrew, hello, my gluten-free friend.
Holy smokes. I was talking to my bro today. Does anybody in chat mess with the Zen pouches? You know what they are, Juka? Any Zenners? Get it together, man.
Zen? Isn't that like a cheating thing for the controller?
It is. But they make stuff for your make stuff you put in your mouth. They make their nicotine packs. But I don't know. There's something new and improved about them. I'm not sure. It's not your old school.
It's tobacco?
No. It's tobacco-less.
It's nicotine, so it's no tobacco, but it's nicotine.
I need to look into it. I don't know.
Why is your brother talking about it? It sounds like a bad idea.
He was using them at for golf. Like he uses them when he's at golf to like keep him like kind of like jacked up.
Nicotine?
I guess. What that's what I was gonna ask chat. What do you guys?
No way, Red Veins, no shot.
Blake said I don't know, bro. I need to look into it.
Is it like a caffeine, like a jolt? Is it like cocaine? Like what? I mean, what is it?
It's like a nicotine punch or something.
I don't know what nicotine does to people though. Does it make you chill or high? Like what is? I don't even know what nicotine does other than make you addicted. Like a
little jacked up, a little buzz. I'll tell you what's really good and doesn't.
Depends on the person. Nope. Pouches, gums, lozenges, tablets, chews, and toothpicks.
Holler at your boy. Glitch Revive. Blackberry lemonade. And this is the new flavor if you haven't tried it yet.
It's so good, you guys. It's seriously so, so good.
Fully reformulated. And it is. Look at this. Look at
There,
this. I can
there-
just shake it. It doesn't even need to be stirred.
there's no artificial colors in it. They use like
look how
they
beautiful.
put such good ingredients in this
Ooh-wee.
stuff. Most energy drinks, or just powdered drink stuff, they just fill it with a bunch of crap that's not very good for you.
Look at
Okay, well that makes it seem like it's like something neon. That's
at
the
that,
light,
bro. Look at
guys. It
that.
doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like that.
Holy, dude.
It doesn't look like
You will
that.
turn into an actual alien.
It's really good. So ours doesn't have any caffeine. So ours is more of an electrolyte hydrating drink that you can drink literally any time of day right before you go to bed. They don't have any artificial coloring in it. Like they reformulated it. It doesn't have any maltodextrin in it, which is not the best artificial sweetener. It's no, that's our flavor. It's blackberry lemonade revive. It has our logo on it. Guys, try it out. It's seriously, it's so much better. If you haven't tried it, please do. And it is gluten free. Yes, I think it's vegan too. It might say there on the side. It's really, really good. If I
Nice
may,
step.
a random question for you. What do you want to be remembered for? Oh gosh, that's a level of depth that I don't know if I'm prepared enough with an answer. Like I feel like I could answer right now something off the fly and then hear someone else say an answer and I'm like, wait, yeah, I like that better.
I mean, my initial thought for me is my calves. My initial thought, I mean, that's probably what I'll be remembered for. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to control. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to control a whole lot about that. But I need to think deeper about that. I need to think deeper about that.
Oh, I don't know. I want to think about that for a while because I have so many things I want to be remembered for and I have so many aspirations. Like I'm not nearly where I want to be with anything. I'm happy with things, but I'm not content.
We're headed in the right direction, but we have a very high trajectory that we are nowhere near.
Yeah.
You know, we're climbing. We're at the base. We're at the base camp right now.
Oh,
Base camp.
I don't know. Guys, if you guys give us some input, give what do you guys want to be remembered for? I mean,
I'm also known as that guy who got the girl by inviting her over to watch him play World of Warcraft. Like that's another one of my claims to fame. I don't know. I've got a lot of really good things going for me. So, those are just two of them right there.
Dooku will be remembered for being small and angry.
Damn. Like a little
I want to be
Yorkshire.
remembered for the fact that I've never pooped on the floor ever.
Yeah, you got a long time to live still. You need to check
For
yourself.
being endlessly kind and generous. I mean, I want to make a difference. I don't know. I want nope, never on the floor. I want to make a difference in people's lives in so many different ways. Like that's what I'm saying. I just feel like there's so many things. I want to be a pioneer. Like there's so much I want to do. I want to be an advocate for women in esports. Like I just want to be better. I want to be better. Period.
I think it's really cool that one thing that I am very happy about is that we're in a position to we're very consistently here every night. We have a space where we can try our best to put out really good energy and bring others together that may, you know, some of you guys have like bustling lives and families and social lives and some of you don't. So it's really cool that we have everyone from different walks and you know, those who don't and really need a space, it's really cool to provide that. And really, we're here every single night. So trying to put out that energy. So I don't know, just trying to make an impact on people's lives in a positive way.
A counter for that question is why do we care about being remembered? Because that's all we have. You want to think that you have an impact on people's lives. You want to be.
It's not. I wouldn't say it's about being remembered. I'm saying it's about trying to affect people. I'm trying to affect people in a positive way when I can. And not every waking moment can I do that, but I feel like this is one avenue. A lot more than my previous job. I was just in like a closet programming servers and shit. Like that felt pretty, I don't know. It was fine, and it makes a paycheck, but like I didn't feel like I was really helping much. I didn't feel
Right.
like I was affecting people in a positive way. I feel like this is the first time I've ever been able to affect people in a positive way. Maybe give people a smile, bring them up if they're down, try to put energy out because I feel like I've got some pretty good energy sometimes, like positive. I'm not the hypest person. I'm not a shoutcaster, but I'm definitely like super. I can see through the shit, and I'm you know I feel like I can put some positivity out.
Kelso, I was just thinking something along those lines of like, there's a really, really small like I am very close with my family. My family is everything for me, and I don't have that many friends. Like I honestly don't. Like I have all of you guys, and I love you guys so much, and I would consider so many of you guys my friends. Seriously, I do. But I like the last couple years of my life have changed so much that the friends that I had before streaming, I haven't made time for them. I've hardly made time for my family and myself even the last couple years because we're in such a growing stage right now. Um, like what it really comes down to for me is just like absolutely like just family. Family is everything.
I mean, but guys, like we talked about last night, there's been 100 billion people that have come and gone, and I'm not sure we remember really many of them. So I don't know. I think just trying to make a positive, trying to push in the positive direction. Trying to lift people up while
Yeah.
we're here, and
I wish I had a better answer prepared for that, but I like that question. That really got me thinking. And a lot of people will ask, like, what's your favorite this? What's your favorite that? Like, I can answer trivial things, the Apex things, but it's so funny. Like, I don't have a favorite song. I don't have a favorite movie. Like, I don't have a favorite. Like, I feel like I need to have like set answers for these things so I can be more interesting in interviews. Enjoy the ride. Yeah. Andrew and I, without a doubt, are absolutely enjoying the ride. The creative freedom that comes along with being a content creator and just not knowing what's going to happen the next day or what offer, or it's really amazing. It really, really is. It's cool. It's freeing. It's terrifying, but it's also freeing. There is a ton of uncertainty. So much uncertainty, and you cannot turn it off. Like throughout the day, I look at stats, I look at numbers. I'm like, okay, how is growth then? Like what's it's there's a lot of stuff. But I without a doubt am so lucky to have Andrew to be able to do this with because it's like we can just fuel off each other and feed off each other. What's my favorite thing about Andrew?
Abs-
He No, it's not your calves. You have really nice calves. Um, I've said this before, but Andrew makes me feel really safe. Even though he almost pushed me off a boat to get away from a wasp, like not with bugs. Andrew's bad with bugs and with little like rodents. He's terrified. And birds. We had a bird fly in the house once, and I had to like catch it because
hey,
he
I
was scared of a
personally
bird.
I got rid of a dead mouse that was in the garage today. Okay.
There was a snake that was tangled in a net in the back. I had to cut the snake free. And you know what he did? You know what he did? He held the camera and recorded it. It took me like 20 minutes. This snake like inked on me. I don't know what it was. Like it had some weird defense mechanism of something that smelled god awful that it sprayed on me. I didn't even know snakes could do that. Was it pee? Was it poop? I don't know what it was. It smelled so
Chick,
bad.
chick, 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 chick.
Maybe it pooped on me. Have you been pooped on by a snake?
I have not. No, no, no. I have not been pooped on by a snake. I don't know, man. We got 4 minutes, guys. We're gonna be having a pretty fun little chat with a few Apex homies.
Guys, I have
So
a
I'm
cool
looking in the Discord right now, see if anybody's there.
I have a really cool thing that I was looking at. What percentage of people in America anyway do you and I don't know if the stats that I saw are correct, but what percentage of people under the age of 35 do you think have a tattoo in America?
Hmm. Interview hasn't started yet, by the way. It's not an interview. It's just a chat. It's just a chat. We're not gonna be drilling them.
Navy, you think 95% of people under the age of 35 have a tattoo?
Duh.
90? 90?
My guess was between 5 and 15%.
And then I also did look up stats of people in the military that have tattoos, and I found that interesting. I want to know if anyone can fact check and actually get a real answer, but the stuff that I looked at earlier I thought was pretty fascinating. It was 40% of people under the age of 35 have a tattoo in the United States. I thought that was really high.
I call
Like
BS.
really high. Again, if you guys can find something again, I looked at a couple sites and that was like about the average. And then in the military, I saw something
I call
that was
BS.
I saw something insanely high for military.
Poll in chat.
Military peeps are tatted up.
Do you have a tat? Yes or no? Poll in chat. We got to do our own poll. See, that's the thing, guys. We don't have to worry or look at other polls because we have our own polls. Whatever you see out there,
this is not a skewed audience
we can
at
do
all.
better.
This is it. Well, we are a diverse group. We are a very diverse group. Yay!
Let's go.
Thank you
Ash.
for the biddies.
Let's go, Ash.
I feel like I speak for the Hive on this. For those that were here, even a few moments of many months, you have made an impact on our lives. Many of us found a new family here in the Hive. Without y'all, many of us would be lost. We owe remembrance and at the very least. Oh,
Let's go. Let's go.
Thank
Yo, Ash.
you.
Ash, I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate all the good energy, all the help you've given us. Ash
Thank
and Thank you for the kind
you.
words, man. Thank you for the kind words.
Thank you.
Go.
Lighthouse, how are you
Cheers.
doing today? Pat, you see our title, right? Pat, do you have any questions for Watson? What would you like us to ask her? We have Watson and Octane.
Yeah, guys, quick chat. If you guys have any specific questions you want to ask, type them in real quick. I'll write a few down. If you could ask Octane or Watson a question, the voice actors, not the actual video game person. Yeah, I had no idea until you woke up that I'm going to be in the Cash Cup. Let's go, Strokes. Let's go.
Okay, and if they are here, so Justine and Nicholas, if you guys are here, you feel free to join the waiting room in our Discord, and we will pull you right up. I need to make sure, Andrew, make sure your mic's not staticky. You know, sometimes it does that in there.
I do know what you mean. Let me check really quick. Task manager. By the way, every day I wake up, I'm very angry at Windows 11. Just gonna go ahead and throw it out there. Is not.
Guys, I'm not doing my impressions. I'm not doing an impression. There's no shot.
Boom.
No, I'm not doing an impression. It's not
We're
happening.
going over all the impressions for sure. Yeah,
no,
Lighthouse.
no.
Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Go. How did you become
How
so
many
amazing?
subs for the impression? 500.
For what impression?
Any impression, because it's embarrassing. It's not happening. Duke, I heard you do impressions. Can we hear? No. No, I'm not doing it. Andrew's lifeline impression?
Okay.
No, don't do it, guys. Don't do it. I literally, okay, a million subs.
Jigga, everything can be bought, okay?
No.
You will do it.
No.
Jigga, you're pretty good at voices. You have a lot of voices in your head.
Oh, you think you're slick with that, huh? You think you're slick with that? Is JB Blanc like caustic? Wait, Juga's good at impressions. Got to hear. No, I'm not. Guys, stop talking about it. No, Justine. No.
Yeah, I see some.
I'm so embarrassing. I have to walk it off for a minute, you guys.
Wait, Juga. Yeah, did it just come out that you're a really good voice actor too? Let's go. Let's go. Hey, baby, thank you for the gifted sub. Lighthouse, thank you for the gifted sub over Justine. Yo, what's up, Justine? How are you doing? If you guys need any help with Discord, please let me know. The link to our Discord is right here, and just whenever you guys are ready, join the waiting room. There's a channel called Waiting Room. You just have to click it, and you'll be put in there, and then we can drag you up to our channel. Man, I can't wait to hear their voices.
Nicholas is in the waiting room.
Oh.
Then he should be able to share his camera. He might need a role to be able to share his camera though. Do you know how to do that?
Um, no, but if any
He might have it. It might
mods,
be
it might
allowed.
work. It might work.
Have they voiced any other characters in video games? Yes, they both have a lot. I actually was checking out their what is it called? IMDb. They have an amazing portfolio of work.
There's permissions in the channel. Okay. Okay.
Does that mean we need to do anything?
Yeah, just let me know. Let's go ahead and pull.
Pull Nicholas up.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Hello,
Good.
hello.
Hello, hello.
How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How you
It's
guys doing?
I am great. It's very nice to meet you. I am Judy, or you can call me Juka.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm Andrew,
Nice to
and
meet you, Luca.
heck yeah. Could you give me like a test 1, 2, 3 real quick?
Ooh, wait a second. I lost you. Hold on.
Okay. Come back.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
perfect.
I actually have your channel like pulled up,
Okay.
but do I need to put like headphones on or something
Can you hear
so that you're
us?
not hearing yourself?
I can't hear myself right
Yeah.
now, so if you have the audio of the stream not too loud, it should be okay.
Okay. Okay, sweet.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Make sure he's loud enough, Andrew.
Yep. I think it looks good.
All right, and then Justine, if you want to join the waiting room, I don't know if you see if it will let you click in there. We can go up as well. And if you would like to share your camera, we can actually bring you in virtually into the room, but you don't have to.
Yeah, Nicholas, did you get
I
did
thought
you
I
get
did
Discord?
that, but what should I do?
Let me see.
I see you. I see
Oh,
him
right
now.
on.
So, Andrew, do you see him in there? You can pull him up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool wallpaper.
Ooh, my
Oh,
mic is
thank
not
you.
working.
Thank
My
you.
mic is actually not working. Okay, give me 1 second.
Really cool wallpaper.
That's
Thanks a lot.
good.
Andrew's working on something really quick.
But
Juka, what should I do to actually hear you guys in real time? Because what I'm
no,
seeing
I
on the Twitch here.
Oh, so you're not hearing me in the voice channel.
can you hear me now? Check, check,
Can
check.
you hear Andrew talking?
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
So Andrew, he's not hearing us through Discord right now. He's only hearing us through the stream. So could you help him with the setting real quick in
Sure.
Discord? Andrew's got you.
Yeah,
He's,
yeah.
he's my IT guy.
So in Discord,
Huh?
at the bottom left, there's a little cogwheel, and you should be able to click it for settings.
Yep.
And then you go to voice and video. It's like down halfway.
All right, got it.
And then, so your input is your mic, and your output is how you're hearing us. So you want that to be your headphones or whatever speakers. Mine's like speakers, Realtek. Whatever you want that to be is how you'll be able to hear us, and then you'll be able to hear us real time right there.
Okay, so let me see if I close out, or let me just see if I can mute the Twitch.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I hear you. Perfect.
Yay. Okay, we might be loud, so I don't know if you can like hover over our names and adjust volume. Just right click and.
I just lowered the volume on the Twitch stream, and
Okay.
Cool.
by the way, guys, I'm ignorant to all this stuff, so
No, it's super
Discord's
weird.
really confusing. I think Discord's confusing, but it's like what everyone uses for this. So
right
Hello.
on.
hi, Justine. How are
Hello.
you?
Hi, how are you?
We are great. It's so nice to meet you.
You too. Can you hear me okay? I just want to
I
make
can.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yes, I
Oh,
can.
good. Okay. Yay.
What up, Justine?
Yay. And then if you want, you don't have to, but if you would like to share your camera, you're more than welcome to, and we can pull it up on stream. But no
Wait,
pressure.
okay, how do I do that? I'm so new to this, all this Discord stuff. Turn on camera? Is that seems
Yeah.
like self-explanatory?
That's the one.
All right, awesome. And then allow. Awesome. Yay.
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 Oh, the Nessies. Okay.
Nessies, of course. And you guys, I see, have Nessies too. And Nick's got a new golden one, I think, right?
Yeah, I do. Where's he at?
Yeah.
A gold Nessie?
We traded Nessies when we were in Vegas. I got my gold one too. Nice.
Oh, fancy. Yeah, now there's something else
Yeah.
I need to buy.
Keep it on my desk, Justine.
Oh, nice. I love it. I
Uh,
love it.
I'm
How
getting
are
you
you
guys into
guys
the
doing?
room.
Okay, so Andrew's gonna pull you guys up here so you're on the room screen with us.
Oh, nice.
oh, right
Awesome.
on.
Cool.
You-
You
So
guys have
did
such a cool setup. I love
I
it.
know.
Thank you. So this is what we
So
have in
awesome.
like our attic-ish kind of area of our house. This used to be so funny. We used to actually we had nothing up here for the longest time. We had a ping pong table and we would play ping pong like almost every day in this room. And then we used to get together with family. We had a band room up here, so we used to play music and with his family. And then we were like, the pandemic kind of hit, and Andrew was like, "I think you would like video games. Why don't you give them a try?" This was in 2019, and I sat down and I tried it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I love video games. I had no idea that they were this fun." So, and here we are. Now I made a career out of
That's
it.
so awesome.
And it's good to know you know it's never too late to start and get proficient at video games because I
It's
felt like
true.
I missed the
No,
curve.
not at all. I played my first video game at 31. Like I really did. Like I played my
Wow.
first video game at age 31, and I mean, I'd like to think that I'm kind of competitive. I'd rather be on the hosting tournament side than the competing side, but it's just if you have a competitive any ounce of competitiveness in you, it's just so fun. It's so fun to play games.
I got you guys in the room with us now, so we are good. We are good to go.
Excellent.
Yay.
Looks so cool. It's like
So
you guys
cool.
are here. So thank you so
Yay.
much. I'm super excited. And I do want to say first and foremost, thank you, Tina, for facilitating this
Thank you,
entire
Tina.
thing. Yeah, Tina's awesome. And
Thanks, Tina.
I followed you guys on all of your socials. And you guys have been busy. Like you're just how often would you say you guys travel?
Justine?
Oh, well, we just went to Las Vegas, which was so much fun. I lost $30 in roulette and blackjack, but that's okay. We had a lot of fun. Um, and uh, and we're going to Calgary Expo, me and Nick, next month. I think it's April 27th through the 30th. We're super excited. It's our first Canadian Comic Con. So that'll be really fun. It's going to be 90,000 people, right, Nick? I think something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
That's gonna be sweet. When you guys are there, what do y'all do exactly? Do you have to do anything in particular?
Yeah, you know, shake hands, kiss some babies, hang out with people, get to
sign some
see each
things.
other
Yeah.
face to face, which is
Yeah.
nice. You know, I always like to you know, get on somebody's 1 yard line and be able to make eye contact with them
Oh yeah.
and shake their hand and, you know, thank them for, you know, making my life so much better and you know, get to hear their story and how Apex and other properties have affected their lives, you know, in such an impactful way. So it's that's been really amazing to see that because I for the longest time I didn't do these conventions, you know, in my career. I just kind of started, I don't know, maybe 7, 8 months ago or something, and I've got to travel the world a little bit. I went to Australia for a few weeks and represented Apex over there, and that was pretty incredible. Um, so
Awesome.
yeah, it's been cool, man. But you know you'll do panels and stuff like that as well, and they'll fill the room with people, and they get to ask questions that they've wanted to maybe ask you for a long time, or you know, and there's a host there as well. But it's cool. It's just it's a chance to get in front of people and see them face to face, and um, yeah, it's pretty touching.
That's
Pretty touching.
exciting. So, okay, so that's later in April. You'll be up in Calgary. Have either of you been to Canada before?
I've only been to Montreal and I loved it. I went for the jazz festival right before, like the year before COVID, and it was
Okay.
so much fun. But never on the western part of Canada. So we're gonna have some fun, Nick. I'm excited about it.
Me too. Me
Did you
too.
schedule any time for sightseeing or any hiking or anything fun? Or is it all business when you're there and then when you come
We
back?
should. I think we have
I'm not
like
sure.
like a morning. Maybe Nick and I can,
A
can do something in the morning.
Oh, it's supposed to be beautiful. I know we're Andrew and I are big fans of mountain biking, and it's I've seen videos of trails out there, and it just
Oh,
looks
nice.
Yeah.
it looks amazing. Like we're on the East Coast. We're both in Virginia, and we don't travel much at all. So it's just it's a it looks beautiful. It looks amazing. Someday, Andrew, we'll get out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
for
let us
sure.
know
Usually the
too if
people in
you
the
want.
know will oh, go
Yeah,
ahead,
we'll get you
Justine.
badges if you feel like coming.
Oh yeah, we can make our way up there, sneak in.
Yeah, we'll,
Ooh.
we'll get you in.
Come on through.
That would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to be in Vegas for there's a TwitchCon there that they're planning.
Oh, I didn't even know about that. No,
Mm,
not planning on it, but you never
got you.
know.
Yeah, I don't know if Apex. I mean, Apex probably will have some stuff set up there. Maybe
Yeah.
I'm
maybe
sure.
they'll spring it on you. That's not until the fall, so maybe they just haven't asked
Oh,
yet.
okay.
Yeah, it's a ways out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes these things come together pretty quick. But yeah, we were just in Vegas, and that was a big one there. Big expo that was out there called Level Up, and that was awesome. There
Something
was
that I.
actually a
Mhm.
oh sorry, there was a PC company that was there that had this Octane PC that was really cool, and
Oh no
I took a few
way!
pictures with it.
Nice.
No way!
Yeah,
That's so cool. We have an
it was
Octane
like
on the
one of you
wall
guys'
behind
PCs right there. It was
Andrew.
like
Yeah.
I
super
saw that and I
glowing and
love
lit
the
up, and it was all
Octane.
green.
That's actually really cool. Yeah, the fan art for Apex, I'm always blown away with. Like this there's some insanely talented people without a doubt. Speaking of, what's the coolest Watson fan art you've ever seen or object? I mean, do you guys get random stuff sent to you and same thing with the Octane stuff? Do you guys get some cool stuff?
Yes, I got a really cool burned art piece, which is wood and King Pyrography on Instagram.
Nice.
He did burned art into wood, and it is just so gorgeous. It's up on my Instagram if people want to see it. It's in the other room, but yeah, it is. Oh, thank you. I got something.
Oh,
there.
show and tell. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes,
Oh,
Oh,
show and tell.
cool.
Yeah,
Very
it's
cool.
so cool.
that's really
I love it.
good.
And he painted it, and it's on a piece of really cool wood. Yeah, I love it. You
Oh,
have
you
all
both.
yours too, Nick? I
Let's
love it.
go.
Nice.
That's
That's
so
sweet.
cool.
Octane
That's
hanging
pretty
in the
cool.
sky there, but
I have my little
yeah,
my
he's been
Octane
super
heirloom
supportive.
here. Little
Oh,
IRL
and
Octane
I've got
heirloom.
Oh,
I got
nice. You
this
got
really
it.
cool Watson
Right
pillow
on. That's
that was
awesome.
sent to me. That was so sweet.
Nice.
And I use
That
it
is
all the time.
that is so cute.
Yeah, and it's
Oh
Oh,
no, what?
let's
it's
go.
double-sided. Yeah. You have it too. I love it.
That's great. Arts.
So question.
Oh,
So
wait.
I remember right when Octane came out in Apex, I loved Octane so much. Actually mained Octane for a bit right when Octane got released. I love the mannerisms. I love how just active he is, how just jolty, like he just gets, real hype up in your face. Was any of that inspired by you think? Are you a very like jittery hyper person, or that was all someone else created?
Nick is like the most calm person ever. He's like the coolest, most chill. He's not like Octane.
Yeah, I don't know if they brought in the mocap after I did the voice, or I didn't even have an option to play the mocap. When I got hired, I just got hired straight in the booth, and so I don't know if at that time it was also brand new at that time,
Mhm.
and obviously when I got brought out, I was season one, so the game hadn't actually been released when I was recording yet. They
Right.
still were very hopeful, and so I don't even know if they had done mocap at that point, but I did know, that they wanted me to bring this crazy energy to this guy and express that vocally. So I don't know if they had the mocap performer kind of go off of the energy I was giving,
Mocap,
or
is that, I guess I'm not familiar with the space. Is that with the person that wears the thing with the green dots? Is that what mocap
yeah,
is?
yeah,
Okay. That's
yeah,
cool.
exactly. The stunt guys, yeah. So so they hired a very specific individual to. And I haven't met the person that did it, but the guy's really good. Whoever did it, he's got. I imagine that he created all those movements.
Mm,
Either improved it off of what I did vocally, or
mm.
they just told him this guy's sketchy and crazy and just go, have fun. And he did a great job though. So when I actually saw my voice with the movements for the first time, I was like, oh, I see what they're going for. That's
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I got it
So
now. I got it.
s- so you both, I mean, your tone it's obvious that it's you guys, but you both have accents. You both have you play up in a completely different nationality accent too as well. So I mean that's really cool. Is that something that they also Apex said we want you to sound French? I mean, would
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, in the audition, it was a French scientist, but she had a different name. It was all very code name, and even the lines were different because it was so top secret. Even though I auditioned before the game came out, so no one knew what the game was. Even though I didn't come out until season 2, we really had no idea. But the thing that I did know is that she was French and that she was making some funny puns and some bad puns
Mm.
and that's about it, and that she was a scientist. But other than that, I really had no idea, and it was a very short audition. It was from home. It was from my little home closet, so I had no idea what she would become, and then we kind of found it when we started recording.
Oh, that's really cool. Justine, I am really bad with IT, but there is a slight crackle with your mic. I don't know if you use is it voice, do you use voice meter for your audio or something like that? Is there any
I'm
way you
not sure.
could
I'm just using my computer.
Okay.
is there any refresh option by any chance?
I can try
I don't know if
that.
there's a
Sure.
some because it was good at first and then it just got crackly. It happens sometimes. Our audio is audio
No
with
worries.
us being in the same room is the hardest thing as far as
Sure.
streaming goes because I sometimes get a little loud. So to not echo or pick up in each other's mics and be able to hear each other still and hear people without hearing double, like I don't know how Andrew does the IT stuff. I'd literally just sit here and smile.
I just noticed you guys badass octane on the back wall there.
Hmm.
Is that painted onto the wall?
So Andrew, can you remove the tennis racket one and you can see the octane that we drew? One's a sticker, one's like a graphic sticker, not painted.
Yeah.
The
One
one that's
above Andrew's
drew.
head.
yeah, that there's two above
Yeah,
his
that's a
Andrew.
graphic
two.
sticker, and then this one. Hold on, let me move this real quick. There's
One that we
this one is
drew.
This one's drawn on the wall by hand,
Oh,
and then that one up there is a
Is a
graphic.
sticker.
Yeah, that's pasted on.
dang.
Octane's just got such a cool look. We just, we had to
That's
put
sweet.
Octane as a very unique look and, kind of distinct and, we didn't have to draw too many features, thankfully, with the mask. So it makes it easier.
Yeah,
Yep,
it kind of it freaked me out a little bit the first time I saw, an image of him.
Oh, yeah.
Because when they sent me the audition for this particular character, like you didn't know what he looked like.
Hmm.
They said that they were thinking along the lines of like Antonio Banderas meets um homeboy from Jackass, Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, yeah.
And so
That's funny.
they were thinking of a cross between these two guys, is what it said in the character breakdown, that I had to audition with. So I was like trying to, get an idea of what he might look like physically, just in preparation and stuff. And then I go in there when this is of course before I even get hired for the game or anything. This is just all, just auditioning and or whatever. But when I got hired and I went in there for the first time and I'm in the studio, they say, "Hey, do you want to take a look at what this guy looks like?" And I said, "Yeah, I'd love to see him."
I wish
So
you
they
had a video of your reaction. You were probably like, ooh.
they pulled that picture, and I was like, "Is he like a cyborg or something? Like, what is he exactly?" They're like, "Oh no, that's just his mask." I was like, "Man, he looks like a psycho. Like, this is crazy."
He looks like a
And
psycho.
yeah, so that was my first impression. I was like completely like caught off guard by the look of him. I had no idea he was gonna have a mask and goggles on and all that stuff. But
That's awesome.
yeah,
Did you
pretty funny.
guys? Did you have any idea? I mean, I know if you do a movie or a show or a game, I mean, there's always a
Nick,
chance.
You sound
might be doing
perfect.
something wrong.
No,
you
you
sound
sound
great
I don't know if
perfect.
anybody can hear me. Nick, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Can you hear us? We can hear you.
We can hear you perfect.
Oh, she
Oh,
was
there you go.
perfect. It sounded really good.
So if you can hear us, all you need to do is try to same thing that Nick had to do earlier. You might have to go to your settings and then go to voice and video and just make sure your output device is set correctly so that you can hear us.
And I'm so impressed if you guys can figure this out because like I said, I don't know how to do anything with Discord. I think it's confusing, but it's
I did a little
what
prep
all the
work earlier in the day so that I've already learned my lesson on waiting till the last 20 minutes, and that never works out right. So
Oh
I got to
man.
jump on it.
It's exciting though to wait till the very last second, because it's just I don't know, a little adrenaline rush before the real thing. It's good times.
Yeah, I just saw that
Wow.
Bad Bunny evidently did that before the Oscars, and like
Yikes.
evidently he was opening the Oscars, and
Ooh.
LA traffic was he waited to the last minute. He thought he was gonna get there just in the nick of time and or he was gonna get there plenty early enough, and he barely, I think, made it to the stage like a minute before, like
Wow.
screeched up to the location,
Wow.
jumped out, kind of thing. And
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty scary. That's
That
scary.
So I know you've probably been asked this question a million times, but one of the things for part of the giveaway that I know Justine was doing was a signed print, and they wanted to hear the favorite voice lines from your legend. So, is there a particular voice line that really stands out above the other ones for you?
Oh, now I can hear them.
Ooh,
Yay!
there we go.
You sound
Well,
great.
let's go. Let's go.
Oh, yay.
We can hear you. We can
Okay.
hear you perfectly.
Is that working?
I can hear
Yes.
Justine for some reason. I can't
I'm
hear her.
so glad. Okay.
Can't hear her. Huh? I wonder how
I
we can hear her
cannot.
then.
Let's see. So Nick, you can right click on her name in Discord and just make sure you don't have it muted, or make sure the user volume is
Oh
turned
boy.
up.
Okay, let's see.
Camera.
Yeah, she's getting her camera back on.
Perfect. Perfect.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear
Perfect.
you.
Yay. Okay. Sorry, I'm so
not
technologically
muted.
challenged. Thank you.
Nicholas can't hear you though. That makes no
no.
sense. It makes no
Makes no
sense at
sense.
all.
I'm sorry,
Oh my
Justine.
gosh. Technology.
It really
So
doesn't.
weird.
So one thing that I really do love though, and we were actually just talking about this. And I know, sorry if you guys talk at the same time, but it's totally okay. But we were saying that part of your giveaway was they were asking for the favorite voice line. So do you have a voice
Yes.
line that stands out above the others for you?
What I can do real quick is I can just pull both
I
of you
love,
guys.
I'm currently at the top of my game. Get it? That's one of my favorites.
Nice. She can't hear me, Juga, by the way.
Oh, so you can only hear me. That's interesting. So
Yeah.
Justine, you can't hear Andrew.
No, I
No.
can't hear Andrew at all.
Hmm. What I'm
This is
gonna
weird. And now I can't
let's-
hear Nick. Nick, can you say something?
He can't hear you.
No, I-
So- Just
Keep
he
thinking,
can't hear
Andrew.
you. Yeah.
Should I
Okay,
should I totally exit out and come back in?
No, yeah, I'm gonna end the call and then we're just gonna remake it. Tell her that, Juga.
Yeah, we're gonna
Alright,
end the
sweet.
call and Andrew's gonna remake it. I'm so sorry, guys. I
That's
blame Discord.
okay,
You guys
not
aren't
your
doing
fault,
anything wrong. It's Discord.
And then it said,
Oh,
Discord asked, "How was your experience?" I'm like 0
yeah,
stars.
give the Discord experience no good.
Okay. All right, so that channel's empty now. Let's try this again.
Everything is fine. Nothing's wrong. Yo, thank Navy Reaper. Thank you so much.
Okay, Nicholas, can you
Serena,
hear us?
thank you guys.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, perfect.
We hear you. Let's see.
You hear Andrew and me, correct?
Yep.
Okay, great.
I don't hear
Yeah.
myself this time, but that's okay.
Okay.
I shouldn't hear myself actually. Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
probably hard to talk. Yeah, if you hear yourself. You can boot your camera back up if you want.
Okay, let's see here.
And then Justine, if you're out there, you can join that waiting room again, and I'll pull you back in. And hopefully, like magic, it'll work. Okay, Justine? Can you hear us?
Hello?
Oh boy.
Hello?
Oh, we
Oh,
hear you.
Now I hear.
I hear Nick.
Do you hear
Awesome.
us? Does she hear us?
Oh no, you went away
No.
again, Justine.
Oh. No,
What could this be?
I don't know. So Justine, we can't hear you now. Shoot.
Weird.
Oh, I can hear you
I
now.
hear you. I hear you for
I
a
can hear you
second.
now.
Can?
Yes, yes.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
What do you
I
do?
have no idea.
All right, I think
no,
we got everything
no,
perfect.
she's muted again.
Oh crap, you're muted
Justine, are
again.
you on an external mic? Or do
Yes.
you have one?
I'm
I can hear
no.
you now. I can hear you now.
Can you hear me, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yay. I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
okay. Whatever.
No one
whatever just
touch
happened-
anything.
No, hands up. Everyone, no touching.
Stop.
No touching anything. This is perfect. Okay, great.
Yay.
Oh,
sorry.
yay. No, and I'm so excited. So guys, again, they have a big event coming up later this month. Tina said it. Tina did it. Tina broke it. No. They have a big event in Calgary later this month. What's the name of the expo again?
It's Calgary Expo.
Okay. Okay. Well, there you go. Just called Calgary Expo.
Yup.
Good. Very good indeed. Is anyone planning on going to that? Anyone in chat going to that?
I guess I had
Lovelier's
a
going. One of our moderators is going to go. You have
Oh,
to go
snap.
meet them.
I just the question I was asking earlier. Did you guys have any idea? I know, like if you do a game or a movie, there's always a chance that it could be a big thing. But did you have any idea what Apex would turn into this?
No,
Oh,
not at all. Not at all.
Justine got muted again. I don't know how. It's
Oh
baffling.
no.
I hear you
I can hear
now.
you now.
I don't know.
I don't know what's happening.
Can
Dang
you
it.
hear me now?
I hear
Yes,
you
yes.
perfect.
Okay. So I don't know you know, I didn't think much of this, to be honest. I mean, I
Okay.
thought,
Fair,
great, I'm
fair.
so excited to be doing a game. I'm so excited to be working. But you know, we audition for so many things every
Yes.
day that for me, I think the best way for my mental health to deal with auditioning is to forget about the auditions and sometimes to forget about the jobs because I don't know about Nick, but you can get replaced as a voice actor so easily. You know, one executive can say, "You know what? Her voice is too high," or, "I'm thinking I really want more of a rasp," or "I want a different accent," or "I just want to change the character completely. I want to get an on-camera celebrity." Who knows? So I'm so grateful to do the job, but I also, take it with a grain of salt. I'm so happy to do it, but they didn't say anything really about this game. They were like, "We're just going to drop it day of." And I'm like, "Great, cool, awesome. See you on the next one." I don't know if I'm coming back at all,
Yeah.
after this first session. I really had no idea. And then when it dropped, I couldn't say anything and Nick couldn't either because our characters hadn't come out yet, but at least I was in shock and so elated and super excited.
That's cool. What about you, Nick? Any thoughts on that or same?
Yeah, she nailed it. I just remember early on, that same session I told you they showed me, what Octane looked like. I remember them saying, hopefully, we can, do something kind of like a Fortnite, and get a bunch of people on board, and we'll see how this thing plays out.
Yeah.
And I remember going, oh man, that's a stretch, that's gonna be that's a lofty goal, and it was kind of like in the blink of an eye. It was just all of a sudden getting traction and more traction and more traction, and
That's awesome.
we were all just kind of going like, "Is this for real? Is this really happening? Holy crap!"
Yeah. That's incredible. No, we've seen you guys. I see you in all the pictures. You guys have like get-togethers and
Yeah, I
dinners
think
and
it's so
stuff.
cool. I feel like
and
the voice actors hang out like
I know
sometimes.
it's like a
We do.
family, man.
I know.
We go to
That's so
Disneyland
cool.
together. We love it.
That's incredible. Yeah, and I
Yeah,
mean,
that
just
part of it's been awesome, man. Everybody kind of bonded really fast, and everybody mutually wanted to get together. It's really cool when something like that happens, because everybody's got busy schedules and their own lives and significant others and whatever else. But this group has always like made a joint effort to like get together, and we've since the beginning we've had this big Twitter group. It's just us and the cast, and every time a
cool.
new cast member comes on, they get added to our Twitter group, and we're all
Wow.
like, we have a constant ongoing chat that hasn't ceased since like 2019.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that. So I know that the voice actors are a worldly group. Is it I think the voice actor for Gibraltar, he's pretty far away, isn't he?
He lives
That's-
in Hawaii, but I actually did just
Okay.
see him. We just did a con together in LA at the beginning of February. So it was so nice. I hadn't seen him since before the pandemic. We had a big Apex and Respawn Christmas party like right before the pandemic. So I'd only met him once, but he's such a sweet guy, and yeah, you should definitely have him on because he's hilarious.
Aw, that's really cool. That is
Yeah.
really neat.
There was
Yeah.
a little bit of an audio issue earlier when you said your favorite voice line. Do you mind doing that one more time?
Oh yeah, sure. So many favorites, but especially I'm currently at the top of my game. Get it?
Yeah.
I
That's
love
great.
that.
Love that one.
And Nick, what about for you?
There's so many good ones. Tell the gods you'd like a more exciting death next time.
Damn.
Maybe that
Ooh.
one.
You guys are good. You guys are good.
Thanks, man.
So I heard that neither one of you guys really play Apex too much. Is that is true? But you
Nick's
both have
better than
tried?
I am.
Okay.
I fall, I stumble, it's comical watching me play. But yeah, I'm gonna this year I'm gonna try and play more because it's fun. I'm just not very good at it.
We've played with
I'm terrible. terrible.
Chris Edgerly a bit, the voice
Oh,
actor for
nice.
Pathfinder. He's
Nice.
he's hung out with a little bit with our community before, and even his son Remy, I believe is his name, has played with us, and
Oh, that's
they're
sweet.
they're so sweet. But it's anytime you guys, if you want to play, we have an amazing community. Andrew's mom, we got her starting to play in Apex, so she
What?
plays
Nice.
she plays every day. She calls us and will
Oh my
tell us a
God.
story about whatever interaction she has, and she's using her mic
Who's
talking.
Her main?
She is maining Loba right now because she
Nice.
loves the loots. She loots and she hides a bit. Like she loves it. She loves that she can craft her teammates banners too.
Yeah, crafting the banners.
She
I
loves
love
it. It is so cool.
That's so awesome.
And I
This is
forget,
happening
who
more
are
and
your
more.
mains?
I've had a number of people come up to me. Oh, sorry, Justine, were you talking?
Oh, I was just asking, Juka and Andrew, who are your mains? I forget.
Right now I'm maining Bangalore, but I've gone through many. I changed, but I become a hyper focused and obsessed with one, and right now it's all about Bangalore for me.
But it
So
was
cool.
Horizon last season for you.
It was Horizon,
Oh,
and then
nice.
before that I played Octane a lot. I'm not gonna lie, Watson is a complicated legend. She's
She's
complicated.
not easy.
She's not easy, and I will say I'll admit I've never mastered Watson. Andrew is a pretty decent Watson, but there's
That's good.
she's I think one of the higher skilled legends. Octane's so fun. Octane is just so Octane's straightforward and just fun to play. A good Watson though can be a pain in the butt to fight against.
Yeah, I've been doing. My main primarily was Pathfinder, and then Octane, and Octane was like S tier for a bit, and they nerfed Octane a little bit, so I still play Octane for fun, especially if I'm playing controller. But yeah, the movement characters like that are a lot of fun. If you think if you guys had more time, more downtime, do you think you would play more Apex, or is it just because you guys are so busy?
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah,
I
totally.
even got gifted a really nice like Halo Infinite Xbox when I finished
Ooh.
doing Halo Infinite.
Okay.
And my intention was to start learning how to play.
Yeah.
And I played maybe like 5-6 times, and then you just notice like your time. I couldn't
Oh.
make the time for it to be able to go
Oh,
like,
yeah.
all right, I got a solid 2 hours I can play. It would be like, no, because I don't really have enough time. Like, I don't want to just play for like 20 minutes or 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So I just got further and further away from, right when I thought I was getting like, warmed up, it was, I just noticed like the time was getting more and more distant since I'd last
Oh.
played. And, but yeah,
Absolutely.
I have a couple Xboxes now, and I just need to use them.
Yeah, I think time permitting, it's super, super fun game. I mean, as far as all the games out there right now, we've kind of dabbled with all of them, and Apex definitely is probably like one of the most replayable games as far as the experience you have every single time you drop in can be different. So it's just a game you can put thousands of hours into. And I know for you guys, it was the same as with Judy. She had never played a video game up until a couple years ago, and then we just somehow got into this, and it was amazing. And somehow we're able to dedicate all of our time now to it.
We quit our other jobs. I mean, I had a job in finance. I worked in
Amazing.
mortgages and finance. So like, it's just a complete.
Wow.
I grew up with two with sisters, and my parents thought video games were violent. I didn't hang out with people that played them. So I mean, this game has changed my life so much. Like,
Amazing.
it's made a career out of it, and it's so fun. It really, really is.
That's so awesome to hear.
That's so cool.
It is, and I'm so excited that you guys are here right now. My cheeks are
Yeah.
hurting.
No, you guys understand too. Like we put like we have over 10,000 hours into playing Apex.
Wow.
Whoa.
And so like to hear, like for example, when you guys say like your voice lines, it sends chills down our spine. Like we're like, holy crap.
Oh.
We hear it every single, like we play every single night for like 6+ hours. So it's
That's so
That's
amazing.
incredible.
Yeah, when we meet the fans at these cons, it's amazing because, unlike a TV show that maybe airs once a week or you binge it and then you're done. People like you, like the players, are playing every night and
Yeah.
they feel like they know us, and so it gets emotional for them and for us when we meet them, and they're like,
Oh, yeah.
I, like, you've gotten me through this with my dad. Like, I was, someone said to me, like, I was kind of, distant from my dad. He lives in another state, but we've played Apex together and we've connected so much,
Aw,
on a different level. And it's so beautiful. I'm so glad, like, it brings people together, this game. It's a great thing.
it really does. It absolutely
I must
does.
say, I commend you guys, for what you've done with your lives here. This is truly living your passion. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm looking at your setup, like I could hang out in that
So
room for
cool.
hours.
Yes, yes. Come on. We have an extra desk set up over here that you guys in the corner of the
For
room.
real.
Yeah.
Man, I may have to take you guys up on that one day and fly
Seriously, let's
out.
let's
Yeah.
do a con in Virginia and we'll hang out.
Not much else to do out here, but absolutely. That sounds amazing. No,
But
it's
you
been
guys are a prime example of, like, and no matter what it is, you can figure out a way to live your passion and make it a monetary thing. Like, this is absolutely a perfect example of that. Like,
oh,
because you hear people
thank
say, like,
you.
yeah, but that you can't really, you're not gonna really make enough money doing that or whatever. Like, no, no, you can figure out a way to make a bunch of money doing anything you're passionate about.
It's the community aspect, and like I said, if I don't know where we would be if Apex wasn't a game. Oh, I just don't know. So I definitely do contribute Apex and its
But
amazing community to the reason why we have been able to make a career out of this. Like, there's
it's
people that play this game as a whole are just amazing. They are.
it's like you guys were saying too about the people that live apart and they were able to play together and become closer. That is an aspect of this that we never imagined. And so we first started playing, and of course we had fun. We were playing games, whatever. Like, it's fine. But then we started meeting people, and we started meeting more people in the community. And that's when it started to become okay. Like, we're whatever, we're good at the game. That's fine. But okay, there's a community of real people, and they actually love this. They love each other, and it's that's the whole thing, and that's how we're able to do this. It's not necessarily because you're good or bad at the game. It's because there's like a real community out there that really love this and are passionate about it, and it was really incredible. And it's something that we had no idea about. And I'm sure you guys, like you said, you see when you have guys come up in the expos or whatever. I mean, that's them, but it's amazing. Like, it's a thriving online community, and it's been incredible for us.
That's so
Cheers.
great. I love
Cheers.
that.
So you guys have done voice acting for other, for shows, for other, I think I saw Nick. I think I saw even you did like a CSI thing, or like you guys. I was looking into what you guys have
Oh my
done, and
God.
you guys have done so much, so much.
Yeah,
I
that was
would
100 years
imagine.
ago. Yeah.
I would imagine that, I'm sure with shows and with like a series, they get a fan base, but I can't imagine it's to the extent of the Apex fan base. I mean, I don't know. It's such a big community, and
Yeah.
it's the fan base is just unreal with
Yeah.
Apex.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, we were talking about CSI, like that was like literally like
I think it was in
I
the
was still a
90s,
kid.
maybe,
I
or
started
like
out
no,
on
like
camera.
yeah,
Yeah, I started out on camera. So I was doing, Malcolm in the Middle and some other shows, and CSI was one of them. I got a little co-starring role on it or something, and then I ended up probably about 6 years after I moved to Los Angeles, 7 years after I moved to Los Angeles, I ended up kind of accidentally dipping my toes in voiceover, just because an agent that I had rang me up one day, an agent that I had that was representing me for film and TV, and just asked me, "Hey, are you interested in doing any kind of bilingual voiceover work? Because we work with this affiliate talent agency that just handles voiceover, and they're looking for some bilingual Spanish English speakers." And I said, "Yeah, I'll do whatever. I need to make some money." And I was broke, and
yeah,
so I didn't even exactly know where I was going. They just told me, "You're going to go to this address." I thought I was, going to just meet somebody like an
yeah,
agent or whatever, and come to find out, I was going to actually audition for a commercial at this agency. I didn't know how it all worked. I didn't know that talent agencies, you would go in and then you would go into their booth at the agency and they would audition you. Because on film and TV, you go to a casting office and there's a casting director putting you on tape, and then you leave and you go home. But I went to this talent agency and then they put me in their own private booth and then they auditioned me for this commercial, this Spanish commercial, and I ended up getting hired right out of the gate. So,
Nice.
uh, within a few days or whatever, or a week, I found that I got hired, and it was kind of like, it went from being just a shot in the dark to all of a sudden, like I think the talent agency said, "Oh, let's give this kid a shot." He got hired pretty quick. So,
Awesome.
and I just kind of carried on, and over time, the first I think year and a half I was there, they were only even looking at me for commercials. That
Okay.
was it. I was just kind of like getting a commercial here and there, and then a year and a half in, I remember walking in there one day to audition, and I said, "Hey, can I read for some like cartoons or some video games or something? Like, I'd love to be able to get into that part of the business too." They're like, "Oh yeah, sure, yeah,
Yeah.
we can do that." And then it was off to the races after that. I got hired for
Wow.
my first video game that was like 100 years ago, and
Wow.
just kept going.
Wow. So like, yeah, it sounds similar to kind of how you would do it in our line of work too. Is I guess you try to get your foot in the door, and you kind of like for us, like we kind of had our other job. We kind oh god, hold on. The stream's making sounds
Sorry, the
over here.
alerts. I don't know if you could see that on stream.
Yeah.
Chat can trigger alerts. Someone paid $10 for that. I'll have you know.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Thank you for
The,
that.
no, but it sounds like to
I'm a
me,
real cowboy. Thank you.
at one point in time, you guys, you wanted to head down this road, and maybe you had other like kind of part-time jobs that you're doing in the meantime, and then you're just hoping for something to really click. And I'm so stoked for you guys that you got involved with Apex, because I mean, you guys breathe life to the game, and it's so cool. It's so cool to have you guys, and they're making this thing on the stream do this again. So I can't even hear myself talk right now. That,
You
I
guys
think
don't get tired of hearing us say "supply bin here, supply bin there."
No.
No.
We actually, it's in our dreams. Actually, like that's like every time I sleep at night, it's literally just you guys talking.
No.
I think it's so much. We owe so much to the writers of this game, because there are other games that
Yeah,
don't have as good of writing, and that you know the characters are very one-dimensional, and
sure.
the lore of this game, I think, makes this so special. I mean, the gameplay is awesome too, but for me, it's all about the lore, and I love finding out everyone's backstories. I love the interactions. I think it's so cool.
That is something, and I would say the diversity that they have among all the legends as well is something that you can tell they just put in some real thought into making everyone feel included, and it's they've done such a good job,
Yeah.
with this game. Like I said, I have nothing really to compare it to because I didn't play any games before, but I mean, I think it's amazing, and it's first and foremost, community is like the number one thing with this game. From what I hear about other communities, especially with how women are treated in the scene, I just know the Apex community has tons of amazing women. I feel like they support each other, and I just it's awesome to see. It really is. But
I
I don't
just
know how.
wanted the people in the
Yeah.
chat to know that I'm reading their comments too. I'm trying to read their comments, and
They
thank you guys for some of the awesome comments.
It's hard
they
to keep up.
they're so happy to have you here, and I know there's a lot of questions they wanted us to ask, other questions, but if Apex or EA came to you right now and said, "Hey, Nick, I need you to voice a different legend," who do you think you could kind of nail? And same thing, Justine, who do you think you could kind of nail if you had to?
Obviously, Pathfinder.
Okay,
Hi,
I could
Chris.
see that. Yeah, I could see that. That'd be great.
I would love to do like Pathfinder.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
There it is.
oh,
Yeah,
yes.
great.
There it is.
I also love Fuse. Lots of Prezi for Fusey. I love Fuse.
Oh yeah.
I saw your
Yeah.
Fuse cosplay, and I thought it was great, and I even said, "Oh my gosh, she can do an Australian accent too." That's crazy.
It's
That's
interesting. I know Nick gets a lot of different accents besides his own too, but for me, I rarely do my own speaking voice in video games. Most of the
Yeah.
things that I audition, well, I audition for my own voice all the time, but I don't end up getting them. I mostly get other
No.
voices. Like I was in the video game Spyro, the remake of Spyro, and I'm a French fairy, a Canadian panda, baby dragons hatching, I think an Irish, you know, random fantastical
Baby dragons
creature.
hatching.
So it's so much fun to be able to do these characters that are so unlike us.
You guys have really just pretty voices in general. Are you guys good at singing?
I'm a theater girl. I've been
There.
doing musical theater since I was a kid,
Yeah.
and that's what I went to college for was theater. And I really thought that I was going to be staying in New York after school and doing theater. And then I moved back home. I'm from LA, so I moved back home to LA to kind of regroup and see what could happen here. And
Yeah.
stumbled into voiceover, and I've been back to New York to do theater. But I love voiceover. I still do theater though. I mean, I still do concerts in LA. I do this
Cool.
concert for charity every few months called Miscast, where we sing songs that we are totally wrong for, which is fun. I've played a stalker. I've played an old man. I've played a burly man with fake chest hair. I played little girls. It's been a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can hold a tune and sing, intermediately, I guess, enough that's needed for like some of these cartoons. Like we get these castings, from like DreamWorks where they say this character will sing, and I could do a good enough job on those. Where I've gotten hired for one or two of those. But no, can I sing like Justine or anybody else or like Mela? Nope.
I don't think I've ever
No.
heard you sing, Nick.
Yeah, I really try to avoid it at all costs.
We may have to do a karaoke.
Now that I would do. That I could sing
Okay.
some rock. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Nice.
I think so. So I mean, so the voice actor for Lifeline, she had the song, and that was her singing in the song
Yeah.
too, wasn't it? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, that
Octane
pretty
was
cool.
very big in that episode that came out. I wish you could have been in the song as well there. That would have been neat. That was the first time they had an Octane face reveal as well. And I know
Yeah.
that the Apex community was very surprised with how handsome Octane actually is behind
Right?
the crazy goggles. I know.
And for some of like the legit hardcore fans that had, purchased the book, that first image that was technically the first image released on what Octane's face looked like, he wasn't that handsome for sure. If you guys saw the lore book, have you guys ever looked in that book before?
No.
I have not.
Yeah,
You remember it, right, Justine?
Yeah. All the characters look different. It was very
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. He wasn't super handsome in that first image that they released. So I was kind of happy that they revamped what he looked like. It was a breath of fresh air.
Oh, that's really cool. No, yeah, he definitely looked better. We have Andrew has an alert he has to play. Andrew muted the alerts, but we do have one we have to play. So
Go for it.
Ajuka, that trailer you were talking about, Family Business, that was probably my favorite thing I've gotten to do with Apex.
really,
Yeah.
that was a
That
good
was so
trailer.
fun. Me and Mela actually worked on that a number of days. And it was one of the very, very few times that they had us actually work in real time together to make that what it was. Our sessions are all completely separate.
I loved that trailer.
Visual?
I think that was one of the best,
It's so good.
the best ones they put out. It was good, and the song was so catchy, and they released some
Oh,
skins
yeah,
with it that
song
were
was
so
awesome.
cute. And no, it was a good story. It was definitely a good story. Apex does such a good job with all of that stuff. But
It really
you
do,
guys-
yeah.
Have you guys ever considered like I don't know, like what after I guess you'll probably be able to do voice acting for a very long time. Is there anything else you'd want to like maybe dedicate time to if you had more time, like maybe streaming or some other avenue?
playing guitar.
Go ahead, Justine.
I'm my goal this year is to start taking Japanese lessons. I really want to learn Japanese. I really want to go to Japan. It's on my bucket list of places. And I really want to get
Yeah.
better at Japanese. I've been watching YouTube videos and working on my Japanese that way, but I'm thinking about like actually going for it and starting to take classes in it.
Okay. Very good.
I do love playing guitar, like you said, Juka. I do actually
Yeah.
love played since I was a kid. But as far as like something for making money, career, just things like real estate and maybe a little bit of trading, crypto.
Ooh.
But no other huge career change that I'd make. I've already done a bunch of different stuff in life before I you know got to being a full time voice actor, and I didn't want to do any of that other stuff anymore. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Gotcha.
this has been a fun career for sure. But I used to, and I sold cars.
Yeah.
I
Oh, I
worked
didn't
as
know
a
that.
I sold scientific instruments.
You
I
did?
worked at
I
the
didn't
Gap.
know.
Nice.
Oh,
I worked
okay.
at a lingerie store.
Oh,
Nice.
ooh la la.
You
Okay.
live in LA?
I don't want any of those jobs anymore. So
What
funny, I
what
had
would
no
what
idea.
is actually that brings up another question. What is the worst job you ever had?
Oh, I can tell you. I
Okay.
worked in retail at this store that was in LA. It was a summer between college, and I quit at the end of the summer to go back to New York for college. And probably the first week I get back to college, I get a phone call from cops from the LAPD. And I was like, what is going on? And they said the owner of the store had taken everything, didn't pay the lease, took all the inventory, was unheard, like no one had heard from her. There was all this shady business, and they wanted to know if I had her number, if I could contact her, anything. And I was like, I have nothing. Like, she disconnected her number. I had no clue, but they were like, we're trying to arrest her, whatever. That was crazy.
Oh, I'm glad
Wow.
you got out of there.
Me
Jeez.
too.
Did you have a bad feeling when you were working there, or just no
She
idea?
seemed a little shady. She seemed
Okay.
weird. Yeah,
Okay.
she seemed a little weird and out of it, and
Yeah.
yeah, not the most together
Trustworthy.
person
Yeah.
of business or
Mhm.
trustworthy. Yeah.
Yeah.
hey Justine, somebody in the chat named Vessel in Time said it's so in character that your mic has static.
I know. I just saw that
Sorry
too.
that the mic has
No, but I
static.
don't want you to leave the call because then we're gonna have the weird trade of not hearing each other again. So I was just not even gonna bring it up, but I did. That was a really good
Oh
You're
my
comment.
the
God,
real
I'm
deal,
so
Justine.
sorry.
You are the real deal.
It's
I am the
electric.
real deal. The
It
real
is.
electric deal. Oh my
Aw.
gosh. Someone said it's not that bad. Hopefully it's not
It's
that bad. Sorry,
it's
guys.
Not
really
that
not.
bad.
No, it's not. It's not. It's very light at this point.
Sorry.
You're at the top of your game.
That's so
I
funny.
love it.
Electro-cute. Someone said
Um,
electro-cute. That's so funny. So cute. Oh my gosh.
So
Someone said in the chat that they're a a med student, a scientific med student, and would I be open to that? That's so funny.
Mm.
no.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, our community is amazing, but so every once in a while we'll get a comment. We're like, we're gonna delete that, or we're just gonna not call any attention to that comment at all. But
Wait,
no,
Judy, they're
That's
saying
so funny.
that you guys have impressions of our characters.
Oh,
I
yes,
think remember
we
when I
really
told
wanna hear
you
your
where I don't know
impression.
what they're talking about. That's a prime example of I don't know
Oh,
what
wait,
they're
wait,
talking
wait.
Oh.
about.
I
Judy.
hear you do an Octane impression, Juka. I want to hear.
No. Juka does Watson.
No, I don't.
Oh,
you
come
don't?
on,
To hear
Juka.
that?
Come
No,
on.
I do a Gibby impression, Andrew.
Oh, go for it.
Okay. Okay.
So if somebody was to offer you like 500 cash, you couldn't do like a Watson, just an idea of what
I mean,
you-
I could maybe try a Watson, but it would be so bad. But I feel like my Gibby's my best.
Well, just give us a
Go for
couple.
it.
Like, give us the Gibby, give us the Watson. Just go through it.
I don't know a voice line now. I'm just so nervous.
Something with Brutta. He always says,
Oh, for Gibby?
Brother.
Gibby, I've got.
Yeah. Go for it.
Don't look at. I have to make a weird face when I do it.
All right, that's it.
Throw in some cover for my brothers.
Yes. That's great.
Oh my God, that's so good. That
I
is
love the
so
deep
good.
voice you got. That's awesome.
Oh my God, you shocked
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
That was great.
Wow, I didn't expect that at
No,
all.
so we grew on TikTok when we originally started making content with doing little videos of introductions of the legends, and I did a horrible impression of every legend. And sometimes when you do it, when you to grow on TikTok, you gotta piss the kids off sometimes. So you piss the kids off, they get angry. They're like, that was a terrible impression. Who is she? Who does she think she is? So I just started doing impressions. And they're terrible. Like they're so bad. Like I died trying to do Revenants, but like it's just
I'm not a very good
Justine,
revenant
cue her
either.
up. Cue her up with one of your lines, but just do it in your normal voice so she can her own
Oh,
impression of how
Exactly.
to do it.
how about try as you might, you can't kilowatt sun.
okay. It's gonna be so bad. Try as you might.
No.
It sounded like Horizon.
No.
Wicked.
Why did it come out like Scottish? You can't kill a what, son? No, I can't do it French. Or,
That was good.
or that's a scary fence. I don't know.
Good.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Awesome. We love it.
Andrew
for
Andrew
effort, for
does a
sure.
good lifeline though. That's his best. Yay!
Okay, let's
Thank
do
you
it.
guys.
Lifeline. I need a voice line because normally
Just say Mozambique here.
Mozambique here.
Mozambique here.
That was good.
Pretty-
That's so
I,
funny.
if I had, that's the hardest part is remembering what the voice lines are.
Sometimes Andrew does a Maggie voice line too, which is terrible, but
Oh, I
Ooh.
want to hear that. I've never heard a Maggie impression.
yeah, I mean I've heard Andrew do the Maggie voice lines, but I've still never heard a Maggie impression. I don't even think it's a voice line. He just makes his own lines up.
Oh, nice.
I just need something I need something to say. That's the hardest part. I can't. It's hard to just ramble.
I get it.
Let me see if Chad will give me something to say.
Yeah.
It
You
says
guys
something
Google
about
one of,
eggs.
Mad Maggie's
like,
lines.
Ye eggs or something.
Um,
Ready today's not going to be easy. Oh, that's a good lifeline one. That is a good life one.
Duwallab. No, see, dang it, dude.
Oh, you going in deep with that start.
That was not coming
Yeah.
out right. That was Wallaby. Man, it's hard to do it on the fly.
We're not going there.
No
were
pressure.
you
You
doing?
totally don't have to do it. I know improv is scary, so I get it.
It is you're vulnerable when you do that. How do you get over the fears of
Right.
just putting yourself out there and just failing or making embarrassing yourself? I don't know.
So
but
many years of acting classes and improv classes and
I don't-
just practice. So many years
Yeah.
of doing it.
it's hard to just break it out randomly, especially like if we're playing the game and if I'm hearing one of the characters talk, I can kind of like mimic it a little bit. But just to whip it out,
Not easy.
It's not easy at all. You guys are super talented though. I just like hearing you guys talk. I can hear it a little bit in your voices, but man, when you guys kicked into a voice line, it's so cool.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, before I forget, we should do the giveaway. We're gonna do signed Wattane. Here, I'm gonna show you the Wattane prints that we're gonna
the
sign.
Wattane prints, I love that. So yeah, guys, hopefully you
Nice.
saw the giveaway on Twitter. I put it in our
Yes.
Discord.
Yes,
Oh, that's so
this-
cool.
Awesome.
Yes, this is by the fabulous artist that we love. It's a Japanese artist, Iwamoto. He's amazing. He's on Twitter. You should follow him if you aren't following him already. He does a ton of Apex art and other really awesome art. But I have randomly selected from the Twitter comments and everything. Sierra Wolf 13,
Okay.
Presto Splash 576, and Louis Graffs. You guys win
Let's go.
free
We know.
Octane Sign
Let's
prints.
go.
Let's
Louis is our
go.
editor. That's great.
Oh, that's awesome.
Louis actually does all of our edits. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right.
So I will DM you guys on Twitter so I can get your addresses so we can send you the prints and tell us what quote you want and everything and who you want to make it out to. And we will get that over to you.
And he is a
Awesome.
Watson main, so he is a Watson main. So he's very excited. Louis is anyway. He's very excited by that.
Yay. I'm so glad. Yay.
That's Louis.
That's so cool.
Louis.
Said
Is
Louis?
he?
Dang,
Yes.
Louis.
He said I'm a
Nice.
Watson main. Yeah, that's our editor.
Yay.
Aw.
All right,
That's
Louis.
so
I
cool.
understand. I totally understand.
Well, I will say Andrew has played Watson a lot, and Andrew has played Octane a lot. Andrew has never killed me, his own teammate, when he plays Watson, but he has killed me many times when he's Octane by throwing the jump pad at my feet when I'm hiding behind something healing. So I go straight in the air, and the enemies then shoot me. Many times. Many
Oh, that's
times he has
great.
killed me with an Octane jump pad, but
Hey, how many different legends do you guys have on your wall?
just Octane and Pathfinder. Oh, we do have the Bloodhound up there. Well, the Octane and the Pathfinder are the only two that we drew. The
So
others, like
cool.
the stickers, there's some of them I just couldn't even begin. I am not artistic at all, but I
That's
watched
enough
a
to let me know that you guys are real. You
yeah.
guys are real right there.
I watched a YouTube video on how to do graffiti, so I was able to figure out some of the stuff on the
You
wall.
got three different characters on that wall and 2 Octane logos on that wall.
Hey, you want to hear something really cool? You want to hear something really cool? We have somebody in our community who has a bloodhound tattoo on their arm with our logo integrated into it.
Wow, that's so
Whoa.
awesome.
How cool is that?
Whoa,
I'm
that's
sure
cool.
you've probably seen Watson and Octane tattoos as well. I'm sure that
Yeah,
they're out there.
I just
Our
put one on my
social
story
media
today. It's
manager-
really badass.
Oh, you
Oh,
did?
really?
My
Our
Instagram
social
story,
media
yeah.
manager, who we saw in Vegas, because she lives in Vegas now. She just got a new Watson, a really cute like kind of chibi Watson tattoo on her arm. I love it so much. It's adorable.
Oh, those are nice. Yeah, those are cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I've
I
seen
don't.
so many Nessie tattoos too. I love the
Oh,
Nessie tattoos.
the
Yes,
Nessies are
those
so
very
cute.
popular.
They
Yeah.
are so cute.
Yeah, we have a special.
Nice.
We've got a special. We've got a very
Thanks,
special Nessie surprise happening when we go to Calgary. So
Ooh.
that will be revealed very soon. You'll see what happens on the socials.
Oh, I'm in, Andrew. Now I kind of want to go up for that. It's so
That's
far.
awesome.
It's so far.
I know it's so far. I know.
Do
But
you?
maybe hopefully we'll do a con in DC or Virginia. We're in Virginia. You don't have to say. Just DM me where you are in Virginia.
We're in Central Virginia, but we're not that far from
Okay.
DC. Like it would a short drive.
So hopefully we'll do a DC one at some point.
Oh my gosh, that is so
That'd
cool.
That would be really awesome. If you
There's
guys
really cool girl in Mexico I've put pictures up on my Instagram. She makes these by hand, like one-off.
Amazing.
And they're like really, really nice. And she does like almost every Octane skin.
Oh, that one is so cute.
Right?
Nice.
Dasher?
I love
and then
it.
the fast fashion one's like my favorite, but
Nice.
That is so cute. Do you guys have a favorite skin in the game that you offhand, like a favorite outfit?
this one's mine. Yeah.
So cute.
Fast fashion.
I
Yeah.
love the Thunder Kitty. I think the Thunder Kitty is so cute. But also the I'm forgetting what it's called. It's the pink one. That's like the kind of pastel pink one. I love that one too. Do you remember what that's called?
Was it just released for the around Valentine's Day one?
No, it's a few years old. It's pink and has
Kawaii.
like
Someone's saying Thunder Kitty and Kawaii.
Kawaii.
maybe?
The Kawaii.
Okay.
That's the one. Yeah, the
Okay.
Kawaii and the Thunder Kitty are two of my favorites. But it really depends on the season because I also love the Halloween one, the 2 Halloween, the Dark
Yeah.
Sparks. Love that. Yeah, so good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anybody in the chat have any questions?
Yeah. Any questions in the chat that we've missed, guys? Go ahead and post them up. Do you guys watch any competitive Apex?
I haven't. Who are
No,
the
I haven't.
best competitive Apex players to watch? Do you think?
There's a bunch of teams right now that are kind of being tossed around, but TSM just recently won one of the big events, and yeah, competitive Apex is kind of blowing up. It was watched always, but recently I think it's right now the peak of viewers for competitive Apex, so pretty exciting.
Will you
Are you
sign
guys
my
all
Nessie
tournament
in
rankings?
Calgary? Yeah.
Oh yes. To answer that question, will you sign my Nessies in Calgary? Yes, I'm bringing Nessies, and if you have a Nessie that you want to bring, I'll sign that too. So yes, there will be Nessies. Nick and I are both bringing Funko Pops to sign. I have these really cute little Can get it. I have these really cute little mochi korodins, which are like Watson burritos. So I will sign those too. And we've got Prince.
Oh my
And
god, that is so cute.
I know, it's just the cutest thing. She just has the little feet that.
No questions, but we
Anyway.
want more voice lines. Is what
More voice lines.
Oh man.
It's like I'm coming to Calgary.
By the time you see me coming, I'll be going, and you'll be gone.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a silly fence. Love that one.
Aw, you guys are the best. I appreciate you guys so much being
We
here.
appreciate you. I'm so glad we could do this. It's so much fun to meet the Apex community and the people that you work on Apex more than we do, and we work for that. So it's really cool. Like, you guys know so much more than we do, I think, because you guys are in it every day, and you know the lore, and you know all the tricks and the secrets of how to play. So it's really cool talking to you.
Well, if either one of you guys ever want to play, if you ever bust out that Xbox, I'm telling you, we love playing with we play with our community all the time. We love getting new people to play this game. Like I said, Andrew's mom started playing a year ago. She plays every day, every single day
so
now.
cool.
Like it's really fun. It is fun. And if it weren't for Andrew's obviously a good teacher and thankfully very good, because I was able to just not know what I was doing for the first couple of years and just learn and be coached, and now I tell him what to do in the game. So
I love it.
That's awesome.
So cool.
No.
Yeah, I may take you guys up on that. I have your email, so you might
Yeah,
get an
me
email
Perfect.
from
too.
me.
Me too. I gotta
Some
learn
random
how to
day.
play better.
Perfect. Well, it was so nice meeting you both again, Tina. I can't thank you enough. I was so
Yes,
surprised when I
thank
saw
you,
the
Tina.
email. I was like, yes, let's do it. Absolutely. I know Chris has been wanting to do something where we get he gets a bunch of the voice actors together. I need to follow
Yeah.
back up with him and see if we could maybe do, like, we can open up a private server and you guys can all walk, have fun, and not even be a competitive thing. Just if you wanted to have fun and play the game, Andrew and I are more than happy to try to facilitate anything like that as well.
You guys are
That'll be
awesome.
really
We
fun. I
appreciate
like that idea. Yeah.
Perfect. All
Cool.
right. Well, guys, later this month, the Calgary, they're going to be there. They have this big expo that they're doing in April 27th. Is that what you said?
Yes, 27th through the 30th. Yeah.
I think-
Let us
That's it.
know. Say in the chat, or say, tell us on the on Twitter if you're going to be there, and we're excited to meet you.
That's gonna
Aw,
be great.
thank you for joining. It's been a blast. Lovelier is going. Lovelier is Louis' fiance. So that's
Oh,
great. They both
yay.
will have
That's
some
so
stuff from you guys.
exciting.
Yes.
That's so exciting. And just for anyone that didn't hear before, the winners of the giveaway for the Watine prints are Sierra Wolf 13, Presto Splash 576, and Louis Graphs. Yay.
So before we go, I just gotta say, Nick, that wallpaper is
It's so cool.
is
man.
incredible. I need whatever design that is ASAP.
And
Yeah, I can send you a
Justine,
link to it, man. I just did my office not even a year ago, man. I made it exactly what I wanted. And
oh, that's so nice.
yeah, and every single stitch of the walls are covered in this wallpaper, and
This is so good.
That's so cool
I'll
to
have to
have
send
like
you
a
a
room
picture
you're
of the
proud
room.
of. Yeah, I want to see. Like, I love a room you're proud of. You enjoy just sitting there and spending time in there.
Exactly.
That's
you want to
so
spend
cool.
time in here. Yeah, exactly.
I just redid a room in my house and I know exactly the feeling. Andrew will walk by and he'll see me sitting in that room and I'm like, this was a junk room before. It was an embarrassing room, and now it's like I just spend time in this. I made it a makeup
Yeah, same
room. It's
here.
like
I didn't really
mine's
wanna
a
spend much
girly
time in this
room.
room before. Yeah,
Mine's a girly
agree.
room, but it's really nice. And Justine, the Nessie over your right shoulder is just mean mugging me. I don't know how you got that Nessie to do the head tilt, but that one is mean mugging me. It looks
It's just like that. That's so
that
funny.
Nessie is definitely questioning my impressions that I did, but it's
They're
fine.
always kind of questioning. Sorry, there was someone in the chat that said, "Is there somewhere we can buy signed merch from them both?" We both have Streamily shops, so streamily.com/Justine Huxley, streamily.com/Nicholas Roy. I have Nessies and prints and Funkos in my shop. Nick has a bunch of stuff in his shop too, Funkos and prints too, and
Perfect.
action figures, right, Nick? You've got some action figures.
Yeah, and I have a shop as well, my own private shop that's at the top of my Instagram profile. So you guys could just see the link there. That's to my
Yeah, yeah,
own
yeah.
little shop. But yeah, action figures, all that stuff.
And your
Monster
Instagram's
cans.
just your name, correct?
That's right. Yeah, it's just
Okay.
my name.
Me too.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'll get those links up for you guys. I think Tina said she's
Thanks.
gonna. Oh, Tina has them. There you go. Perfect. Well, there's some of those links.
Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Yay.
All right,
Yay.
guys.
Thanks
Yeah.
so much. It was so nice
Thank
to
you, guys.
meet you.
Absolutely. The pleasure's been all ours. You guys are absolutely incredible. If there's anything we could ever help you with, if you're ever at night and you need help with anything, you just want to pop in, anything you ever need, please do not hesitate to hit us up.
Thank you.
We'll do it.
So sweet.
All right,
Thank you guys.
Time
Good
is
night.
flying, and I am too.
Oh wow.
Au
Dude,
revoir.
no way.
Yo, that was so cool. That was so freaking cool. Yo, my cheeks hurt. My cheeks hurt from smiling for that long. They really do. That was so cool. They are the best. You guys are the best. That was so cool. I'm so hyped after that. Hold on, guys. I just want to soak it in. Like, I just want to soak in that for a minute because that is so cool.
Chest bump.
Okay, hold on. You guys, Agent Monkey, Navy Reaper, what you guys were doing with those subs there? Who did the 100 for the awkward kiss? Who did the awkward kiss? Tilted. You guys.
What was that?
Yo, did you see the reaction when they first saw the Agent
was
Monkey
that?
laugh? I was cracking up. I was like, "Oh no, they're going to see that. They're going to see that." Sunreal, thank you for the donations.
What
Forwards,
the-
thank you guys. Henry, hi little baby boy.
What was that, man?
Oh my god, that was so cool. That was so freaking cool. Tina. Amazing. As tribute, we play Octane Watson all night. 100%. I am so down.
Trying to pull something up on screen real quick.
I am so down.
Man, I wish we could do more for them, you know?
I know.
Like I was like, give us something to plug. Like, give me something to sell. Like, I want
Well,
to.
let's get the links. I want to
God,
wait. Actually, I
man.
want to check out the shop thing because I'm not familiar with that website even. Hold on. Where's that shop thing?
I don't even know. Where am I?
Octane Prints. Square site.
I feel like I'm gonna wake up in a minute and be like, oh man, that was just a dream.
Oh, this is cool. No way.
And no, you guys went absolutely bonkers.
All right. Thank you, Def Reaper.
Oh man.
Nick reading my comment and seeing you all laugh over it made my night. That was awesome. That is really funny. That was a very witty comment. Like, good on you for saying that was a super witty comment. You guys are gonna make me cry. You guys are going to make me cry. And guys, when Andrew and I were talking about, first of all, what Nick was saying about how cool it is to turn a passion into a career type thing. And then Andrew and I immediately brought up you guys, the community. Like, I don't know what Andrew's doing. Oh, okay. And but you guys are insane. Jay knew that run. Jay, how did you know that was a run of a man that had to go pee? You could tell? He probably had to pee during that interview. That sounds like a fire hose, by the way. Jeez. Good, bro? Thank you so much, you guys. Drew gets confirmed. Mirage and Rev for the next two. You and Swordlink. And okay. We can try. We'll try that. I mean, guys, this opportunity just kind of fell into our lap. I would say that I take any credit for this, but I do not take any credit for this. I honestly, I received an email a few days ago asking if we wanted to have them on stream. And I was like, absolutely. Yes, please, please, please. It's so amazing.
My
Also, make sure you check out
goodness.
those links. Guys, I'm going to put it here in chat again, too. Another way where you can support these amazing creators voice actors. Oh, look at all the other characters. See, I don't even know the other characters. Oh, this one's cool. Some of these prints are huge. Did you guys see some of these? Oh, hang on, let me put my screen. Oh, Andrew, I can't change my screen. Oh, Andrew's going through this.
I need to go through.
Look at you! Look at you guys! Pop off, Hive.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hey, my name's there. This is sweet. Thank you for the follows. Call me E. Monkey. Monkey. W community. Yes. Firecakes. 100% W community. Wait, let me see Justine's thing. Her store. Oh my God. The golden Nessie's on there? All right.
I had that covered up. I'll replay it.
All right. Andrew's going to replay it.
Hold up. Yo, Ford, thank you for that, bro. Hold up. I'm trying to figure out what the heck's happening right now. Let me just go over it real quick. All right. Guys, that was absolutely insane. Not only talking to them, but you guys went off the rails. Hold on. We had Bebe with the 3 gifted, Lighthouse with the tier 1, Method dropping a 31 bomb. Method dropping a 31 bomb. Yo, Method in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Hope the fish have been biting. DMF with the 5 gifted subs. Susie Q with the 26 bomb. Guys, this has been. I can't, dude. I love you all. Navy Reaper 69 with the 45. No, it must be a 50 bomb. The 50 bomb. These numbers are just out of whack. I think you guys broke something. Call me E with the gifted subs. I think it says 7. Who knows what these numbers even mean? Oh, Esports Arenas. Anybody still here from that? Thank you guys so much for the raid during that.
Navy did 250 bombs. Monkeys.
That was one of the guys. This has been one of the most hype hours in our stream in history, man. Not only the content. Oh gosh.
Who dropped that off?
A car just came down.
Who dropped that off?
What even was that?
How'd that get here?
Yo, Element, thank you for the 5 gifteds. Thank you for the follows too. Nico Tree Beam, 20 bomb from Tilted.
That's why I want Juco to run me over.
Tilted, appreciate you, bro. 50 from Navy Reaper. Vic with the subs. Vic, hope you're feeling good today, bro.
Yo, monkey.
100. That's 100.
That's 100.
That's 100.
Guys, they have the cutest things.
Big Bone, thank you for the
Make sure you check out their shops. Seriously, make sure you check out those shops. Those are really cool.
Yay. Mickey, I appreciate you.
Also, make sure you follow their socials, you guys. Follow them on Twitter. Follow them on Insta. They post so much cool stuff.
Yeah, Min, call me E. Thank you for the 5. Min, we thank you for the.
I only do 1 gifted, but I'll take credit for the 5. No, you guys, the Hive.
That was.
You know what?
That was Tilted.
It is the Hive. Don't we have a Hive emote?
I appreciate the follow. Lighthouse, thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5. You guys,
we call our community the Hive, and you guys are just, like I said, without a doubt, y'all are just built
16
different. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hype. This is something that I've been super excited about. Guys, if I may recommend a print, can I change the screen yet? Did it work?
Hold on. No, hold on.
Look at this one. It's so cute with a little bunny.
Why this is happening everywhere? There's just big things that keep popping on the screen. I don't even know where I am. Yo, Jude. Jude.
Do not buy the golden Nessie.
Guys.
Why?
Guys,
dude,
thank you. Seriously.
Guys, look at their portfolio.
You.
They do so much. Like I said, I was looking even at some of the stuff Nick's done. Like Nick has done Navy
What?
Navy got a gold Nessie?
Gold
Navy,
Nessie.
I didn't even know gold Nessie. It's gold, Navy. Guys, Navy is responsible for the multiplying of the Nessies. They've been having babies. Navy's responsible for all of the Nessies. Navy, thank you.
You see the Nessies behind the words
I
right
love
here?
gold.
Big Red Dog, thank you for the 5 gifted subs and the generosity, guys. It has been an absolutely wild few
They
minutes.
haven't even been on a month. The gold Nessies are amazing. I didn't know I needed one until I saw Justine had that beautiful golden Nessie.
Let me just double check real quick, guys. Animal Stock, thank you for the gifted sub bomb. Mandy's, thank you for the raid. Fords with 10 gifted subs there at the end. 5,000 biddies out of Jeffrey. We're making the making that dude do the face thing.
My gosh. Who did
Appreciate
that?
you,
Who did the kiss?
Let me know about the when that game's ready to play too.
Who just did that kiss there at the end?
Bye. Lancemus with the 20 bomb. Death Rabbits with the 10.
Laximus, thank you.
Grim with the 5. Fords with the
Dude.
5,000. 5 subs from Gift from 5 subs from
Andrew's broken.
from Fords.
Steven.
Monkey making the car fall. 10,000. It's okay.
Andrew, pace yourself, man. Grab a drink.
I'm getting a drink.
I'm shaking. I'm so happy.
Taking my shirt off. I'm getting a drink.
Wait, you gotta run like Octane. I should have said, does anyone else, like, when you're really happy, you have to run like Octane? I think that's really funny that Nick was super chill. And I'm just like, like, as soon as I saw Octane's mannerisms, I was like, oh, that's my legend. And I did. I mained Octane. Octane was my first main in Apex before I then switched to Wraith. And then I switched to Wraith. Andrew got so mad at me for playing Octane. He was like, you need to play Wraith. You need to have portals. Yeah, like, can't tell us you're taking the shirt off and then not take the shirt off. I don't think he can take it off. I think he can start, as a man can start stream with the shirt off. But I don't think he can take it off during the stream because I think it's then considered like stripping. But men can stream with the shirt off, though. Pretty sure.
Here you go.
All right, we got drinks.
Here you go. And gummies.
Drinks and gummies. I forgot how to. This thing's childproof. We're having a boozy tea. It's like the fancy twisted tea. We're banning Def Reaper?
Here to see the piece of that.
Tina, thank you again. Can everyone please say thank you, Tina? She facilitated this entire thing. Thank you, Tina. You're amazing.
Yo, that was insane.
That was so cool. Please, we'll have them on stream anytime you want. Anytime.
Dude, they need to understand that you guys were literally...
That was so cool for us.
You guys were gifting like $100 per minute during that thing. Like, I wanted to bring it up to them. Like, like literally, there's cash falling from the sky as you guys are doing this.
Well, when the
interview, like,
laughing happened, I was like, someone paid $10 for that. Someone paid $10 for that. Stop banning me. I just got home.
I was super generous from
Play
you guys.
ad redemption. Who's banning Dylan? I think it was Fords. Hope we can do it again. Yes. And
Yo,
also,
Tina, that was wild.
Guys, the print. Three people from the community won the print. Louis was one of them. That's so cool. Yes.
We got all the way almost to 4,000 subs on that one interview.
You guys. I am going to cry. I almost wanted to show them your Loba cosplay too, Andrew, but I tried not to.
Woo!
Thought about it. I saw chat was talking about it. I was like, do you guys want to see
Loba
Andrew dressed up
cosplay?
as Loba?
I mean, that's kind of one of my claims to fame, honestly. I'm kind of proud of it. Does anyone have that clip on hand?
Andrew and Loba are very similar from the waist down.
Does anyone have that clip on hand? Yo, call me E. Thank you. Call me E. Thank you for the 5.
Call me E. Thank you, guys. How do we not have a level 35 scam train? This has got to be the highest scam train ever.
Real quick, guys. After this video, let me say something.
First of all, the beginning's the best part.
This is my Loba cosplay, by the way. My Loba cosplay, if you guys haven't seen it before. I'm pretty proud of it, personally.
Guys, Andrew ran through a construction area in front of a bunch of construction workers.
I probably ran past 20 people here.
Ran past a school bus of kids. He's lucky he didn't get arrested. Okay, wait, we got to get him coming back. Here he comes.
I ran all the way down the cul-de-sac. Look at this. Look at this. And then, okay.
But he didn't stop. He just kept running.
Hold on. So I went past the car like you saw. I went and took a left at the stop sign. An entire school bus full of middle schoolers. Entire school bus full of middle schoolers. I thought that I was going to be arrested. I don't know what was happening. It was warm, so all the windows are down and they're all looking out at me as I run by. It was not what I wanted. But it's what I got, and I'm proud of it. That's a sight right there. That's a sight. Do you scream or what do you
beard.
do?
It's the beard for me.
What do you do? I don't know what you do when that's coming running at you.
But you got like your really nice Nike actual Zoom whatever shoes on.
I feel like I kind of look like Post Malone there in a good way. The upper portion.
Oh, he's fast. X Games mode. Oh.
Dang, bro.
The stride.
Is this gluten-free? Yeah, it's gluten-free. This
course
tastes kind of like beer. You had this one?
What flavor?
It's it's got a lot of green on it. It's called Berry Blast. It tastes kind of like beer.
Wait, Andrew, I want the fruity punches. You could do the tea.
Yo, thank you guys. Okay, guys, real quick. The subs, so appreciated. We have some really, really big stuff.
I gave him no choice. I just traded
a couple
drinks.
people in the chat know about it because they're helping us get things coordinated with it. But we have like 5 announcements that we're going to be telling you guys about in a couple days, and the subs are just bringing people in so that we're going to have more participation in this thing that we're doing. So thank you guys very much for that, and also for supporting us so that we can do this every single night. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do this at all. So cheers to y'all. Thank you for the generosity. And I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Oh, these do taste really good. Darjeeling tea with hibiscus flowers. Did I say that correctly?
That hug is so awkward.
Ooh, how unbelievable.
Oh, this is when we were fighting. And wait, this is actually a funny moment. Andrew and I were bickering, and you guys' chat was trying to. Wait, no, is this during our subathon?
I am, Sunreal. I'll be there. I want to be
no,
in your hot tub.
maybe this isn't when we were fighting.
I want to be in your hot tub right now, Sunreal.
Oh, shoot.
Unreal, man. The 10K bit video, underneath.
I don't remember this moment then.
Holy, dude, I was dripping sweat. What is this? That's more affection on stream? Go. Hey, if that didn't warm up your day, I don't know what's possible. Somebody probably made us do it.
That was the most awkward hug.
I mean, we're at 10,000 subs right there. Woo,
dude, that's insane.
So it was probably a requirement from probably Mr. Main.
God, that was
Mr.
sexy.
Main was making us get wild.
No, it's awkward. I'm just awkward.
Holy. Normal Andrew hug caught on camera.
What pants on? Am I wearing the Loba pants? What the hell am I wearing?
I don't know. Hey.
What am I wearing? I'm wearing the Loba pants. Why am I wearing the Loba pants?
Yo, guys, look at the computers. Look at the computers real quick. I'm going to go to this screen. Look at the computers, and then look at the computers here.
Yo, they got upgraded.
Hey, you guys bought us new computers. Look at it.
Wait, that's now? That's now? I couldn't tell if that was now or from the freaking subathon.
Okay, we'll reenact it. Reenact it. Come here.
Guys, please, I want to see chat filled with the anonymous emotes. That's all I want to see. I want a wall of anonymous. Can we get a wall of anonymous just spammed? And wait, can we do what we do? Are we doing an awkward hug? Are we doing awkward or for awkward?